It sounds way crazier. Watch this. Like what? Oh shit! That is hard, bro. What? Oh my. This is the new intake right here. Got that all installed. So everything's nice and secure. Next step is to connect the battery back and see how it sounds. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another video. In today's video, I am going to add modifications to my 2019 Ford Raptor. Today, I'm going to add a blow-off valve. It's a vent to atmosphere blow-off valve. So what that does, it makes the turbo louder. So when you hit the throttle, you can hear the turbo a lot more. And I'm also adding a cold air intake, which adds about 47 horsepower to the truck. So I'm adding both of those today. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Before we jump into it, just look at this, man. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Like, I love this truck, I ain't gonna lie. I love it. But yeah, this truck has about 450 horsepower. It's a V6, unfortunately, but it's a twin turbo. So it's still pretty much got the same speed as a V6. It just ain't got the sound and the aggressive exhaust as a V8 would have. But here's a full walk around. I got the big old Ford in the back. I got some sticker coming for this. I'm gonna make that red. I got some more modifications coming, but I gotta stay tuned for that. Yeah, here's a walk around of the truck. But this car got all the features. It got blind spot, panoramic sunroof, leather seats. It's 802 package, so it got the sound system, adaptive cruise control, lane assist. You can move your pedals up and down there. You can move this around how you want to move it. I got the memory seats. I mean, it has like every feature you could think of, especially for a 2019. It got pretty much every feature. It got heated and ventilated seats in the front and back seat. I got these up right now, but these come down and put them up for more space. I love that. But that's enough talking about the car. Let me go ahead and try to get this car ready and get it started on. This is not a tutorial, so if you kind of trying to get a tutorial on how to do this, find another video. But what I always do is I'll unplug the negative terminal on the battery just so I ain't gotta worry about getting electrocuted or doing nothing like that. So I'm gonna do that first. I almost forgot to show y'all what it sounds like before I do the modifications so y'all can see the difference. So this is what it sounds like without anything done yet. I know it's kind of loud and I ain't got a tripod to like put it outside, but let me try to see if I can hear it a little bit. You can still kind of hear the turbo a little bit. So I'll do it one more time. This is what it sounds like. The only two parts you should need, this is a T40 torque screw to get the plate off the bottom, and then this is the actual part that you plug onto the hose so it does the mod. So you can get this on Amazon for like 20 bucks. So yeah, I gotta get under this car, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. All right, y'all, so I'm underneath. Luckily this truck is kind of tall, so it's this hose. There's a hose like right there. I gotta unplug that, plug it, and that's what's gonna cause the mod. So it's kind of hard to record, but I'm gonna do that and show you the difference. All right, y'all, so I already got the part in there. You see the little black thing? That's the part. So now I'm about to zip tie these two together so it's not dangling. But yeah, I'll go ahead and do that really quick. I got the zip tie right here in my hand. All right, y'all, so I just finished. So I'm about to start it up and see if I can tell the difference. The moment of truth, man. It only took about 10 minutes. Let's see. I heard you gotta get to a certain RPM before it starts to make that sound, but we gonna see. Already making a sound from the turbo. I can hear it a little more now. I think once you get to higher speeds and stuff like that, you really can hear it, but it definitely made a little bit of a difference as of right now. Once I start driving around and stuff like that, I'm gonna see if I can tell more. And I know you can hear it more from outside than you can hear it from inside, so I'm gonna fiddle around with it. So the next mod is the cold air intake. Now this is one of K&N's new intakes. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I know how to install this. This is a next gen intake and it has way more steps than what I expected. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I'm not trying to fuck nothing up. So I'm gonna try to see if I can find a video, because that's gonna be a little better than looking at pictures. It might not be horrible, but I ain't got too much daylight left, so I'm gonna see if I can do this, because it got super glue. I don't even know what this is. Like, what is this? Turbo side, inlet side. I don't know what this is. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find a video on this. All right, y'all, it don't seem impossible. This is apparently what the difference is supposed to be or something. I think, I don't know. But I'm trying to hurry up before it starts getting dark. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be horrible. So without further ado, let me hop into this. Hopefully I don't mess something up, man. But I know the first step is to get the original intake off. So I need to unscrew this, loosen that, loosen this, loosen the one down here, and then pop this out. Also take this off as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that. And yeah. All right, so I just got the old intake out. It was right here. So now I think this is gonna be the harder part, trying to put the new one in. But yeah, it's gonna go right here. So hopefully I do it properly and everything goes in easily. I don't run into no issues, but damn, bruh, I think that's gonna be an issue. Because in the video, he was saying that Ford uses like a one-time clip or something like that for these. And that's what it looks like. He said it was a yellow clip for these. It was like a one-time clip. So I'm hoping, I don't know, I'm gonna have to fiddle with this and see if I can reuse it. We're gonna see. All right, y'all, 3 hours later, I finally got it installed, man. It ain't actually take 3 hours, but it took longer than what I expected. But I'm not tripping because, you know, it's my first time doing it. But this is the new intake right here. I got that all installed. And everything's nice and secure. So next step is to connect the battery back and see how it sounds. I should have more horsepower, but we're gonna see. Y'all, so I know it's dark now, that's why I was kind of in a rush, but this is kind of what it sounds like. Y'all, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to hear the difference, but tomorrow I'm gonna get a better clip for y'all, but this is what it sounds like right now. I definitely can tell a difference, but I'm gonna drive it a little bit and see if I can see any more of a difference. But we'll do that, and then tomorrow I'm gonna get y'all like in front of the engine, up under there and all that, get y'all better clips of how it sounds. But I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all gotta hear this, bro. I'm driving now, it sounds way crazier. Watch this. Like what? Oh shit, that is hard, bro. What? Oh my. Let me calm down, bro. I'm acting like what? That is hard. What? At first I thought it wasn't working. That is crazy. All right, y'all, so it's been quite some time. It is now cold outside. I moved and everything like that, so this video was filmed a long time ago. And I apologize, I'm a little under the weather. But, so this Ford Raptor that I bought, I'm actually driving this car 100% free. And if you go down my channel, I got a video explaining the whole thing. But I'm going to briefly just tell y'all how I'm driving this truck for free. So what I did, I got auction access. I can go to dealer auctions. I bought a 2014 Ford Focus from the dealer-only auction for $1,800. The only thing wrong with this car was that it didn't have the AC. AC was not working. In my mind, I'm like, okay, AC's not working. I can put, you know, even if the AC costs $1,000, I'm only in the car less than $3,000. So it's still a good investment. I got the AC fixed. All it needed was a recharge. It was $250 to get a recharge. That was it. I'm all into that car, $2 grand. That car is now paid off. It's made enough money to pay itself off. And now it's paying for this truck every single month. So that's exactly how I drive this truck for free. And that is how you can too. So all you have to do is buy a cheap car. If you want auction access, hit my DM or comment down below in the comment section. And go buy a cheap car and rent it out, and then go buy the car you want to drive for yourself, and you can drive it for 100% free. But that's all I got for y'all in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you got more requests, or if you want to see more about the videos with the Raptor, comment down below, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.